or whatever, the whole theory of God being this benevolent supreme being, more powerful than me and anything in this universe, probably so. Benevolent, provider, protector, no. Should he be worshipped? No.
So you do believe in a God, but you don't believe he should be worshipped.
I believe. I've said it 100 times.
So you believe in supreme being?
I believe in a higher power.
But he's wicked.
Greater than all. I'm not saying he's wicked.
Well, you just said it.
Ho.
That's what he just said.
Hold on, sir.
Hold on,
sir. Just because a person isn't benevolent doesn't mean they're malevolent either. Okay. You can be in the middle.
So you saying God is in the middle?
I don't always do good things, but I am a good person.
Yeah, but you're nowhere near on the level of the Most High God. You're nowhere near close. Who are you to question the Most High?
Who am I?
And everybody ain't meant to get it. This is Romans 11:5. Even so, then, at this present time, also there is a remnant according to the election of grace.
Now, when you go back into the history, right, was Babylon destroyed? Yes or no?
All empires fall.
Right. Now, if an empire has a great military, how does the empire fall with the greatest
empire
military?
has lasted forever, sir? Name one empire that has lasted. Exactly.
And how did they fall?
Because they all have their time in society.
Let me ask you a question. Good. Who can take down this white man's empire by themselves? What nation?
Who can take down America by themselves?
Yes, who can do that?
I'm
talking about his people.
First of all, sir,
just a simple question.
China already did that.
No, I'm talking about his people, as our so-called black people.
Who can take down American black people?
No, who can take down the empire of the white man's empire? You saying China can do it?
China
can't do it. They don't have what China has.
China can do it. They don't want to do it.
So
you know why China don't want to take down America? Because China owns 84% of America.
And who gave it to them?
That was done back.
No,
that was done by a white. That was done by a white man. That was done by a white man to try and save an economy that was hurting from 1918.
No. The white man is the one controlling the economy. Did you know that,
sir?
When you can take money and print it out of thin air, you control an economy. Yes or no?
All right, sir. Do you know
the ones that gave China the money? America's a trade import export corporation. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's business. And the white man, the International Monetary Fund, is the one that supports China. Which those Jews, those fake Jewish people, Amalekites, they're the ones that put China in power. They control both wars. Sir. Did you know that? Sir. They control all wars.
All wars are bankers' wars.
So how did the Roman Empire?
That's all war is.
So this man, America has the strongest military on the planet, right? America and Russia, right? Yeah. So who's going to take them down? If China knew they could take America, they would have done it. Why would you want?
They want to
First Samuel 2:6.
They want to EMP America because of that. They saying that COVID-19. But
the only one can take down an empire is the Most High God.
Why would you take down your income?
Because according to their ideology, Babylon was supposed to run forever. Why did Babylon get taken down? They had the strongest, mightiest empire.
Sir,
read that.
Everybody talks about that empire going to last forever, but it does not.
Why?
But it does
We're going to show you why.
They are not meant to.
1 Samuel 2:6.
Because they are not meant to, sir.
Nothing. And why are they meant to? Why?
Nothing is meant to last forever.
We'll show you why. 1 Samuel 2:6. 1 Samuel 2:6, it says, "The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up." Go ahead, keep going. Go. It says, "The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich." Go ahead. "He bringeth low and lifteth up." Go ahead. "He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill." Now, why do they call a white man Caucasian? Can you explain that?
Because they come from the Caucasus Mountains, sir.
Okay, so
we just read that.
If I can say this, right? If you know about the white man's history in those Caucasus Mountains, okay, they was walking on there all fours.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
They didn't even have a language.
Oh, sir.
But you said they were gods.
I said we all are, sir.
So the white man walking on all fours in the cave is a god? Get the hell out.
Hey, let me get this.
You know why I say? First of all, not only are all on this planet is God. You know what? Or should be. Because you should be deciding for yourself, not letting someone decide for you. That is my whole problem. That is my whole point, sir. I don't let a book decide what I'm going to do on a daily basis. You know what I let decide what I'm going to do on a daily basis? My brain, sir.
That's what we do. We're using our brain. What do you think we're not?
I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are, but I'm just saying you're using your brain, which is being controlled by something.
We all control. Did you know you're controlled by God? He's read Isaiah 45. Proverbs 20 and 24.
Just because you hold on.
What's that? Proverbs 20.
Let me ask you.
2024.
Just because you let me ask you one serious, fundamental question.
Good.
And this is nothing to do with. This can be about anything, sir. But it's just a serious, fundamental question. Do you and you're? I'm not gonna pass this on to you.
That's all right.
No. But just because you believe in something doesn't make it true.
That's what anybody.
Exactly
what we believe is true.
Exactly because you believe it.
We believe.
Because you believe it. And not only that, not only do you believe it,
I believe the Lakers going to lose, but they might win.
You want? Hold on, sir. Not only is that what you believe it because you want to believe it.
That's
you know what?
Hold on.
Exactly. So
right.
You'd rather believe a beautiful lie than accept the ugly facts.
What's the ugly fact?
That God does not exist.
Okay.
You just said he does, but then you say he don't. Like,
right.
you flip-flopping now.
No. I keep saying that the God in that book that you guys seem to want to promote so much does not exist. I do agree that as a supreme being, but he is not. But
you got to prove that.
He is not a good.
We're not telling you that
he's
he's always
We
good.
never said he was all good.
But point
agree with that.
So my whole point is, why would you praise something that is evil?
That's why we asked.
Why would you praise? I asked you that a few times.
God is not evil. He created evil.
That's why we asked you to fear God.
Sir.
We praise
you
evil.
have to create.
If you know that this God can create evil, why won't you fear him?
Right.
That don't make no sense.
Right. We hate evil. Get Amos 5:15.
You
real
hate
quick.
It don't make no sense.
You hate evil, so you hate God.
No, we don't hate God.
But
God,
you read about that he
created evil. But he set it up for us to hate evil.
So you go, but you still praising that.
Of course. Why am I praising it? We're praising
Exactly.
it.
That's my point.
Right.
That's my
I'm
point.
getting ready to ask you
Why are you praising?
Why are we praising a God that creates evil? Why are we praising God that creates evil? Why would we do that?
Why would you do that?
Because the Most High God
because
said,
he told you.
hold on, you gotta let us
Because he
answer.
told you to. No.
You gotta let us answer. You're speaking and don't let us answer.
You know why? Because all you're going to do is read out that book, and in your mind, that book came from the
I'm going to ask.
So all
You gotta
you're
let
doing
me
is
answer, man.
regurgitating information.
Do you have any children?
No.
Okay, that's probably the problem.
No, sir.
But when you have a son, right?
I'm going to explain why the God of Bible.
Taking care of people.
Deuteronomy 28 and 16.
I have supported people and taking care of people.
Wait, okay.
So
I have sons.
Just because.
Okay, hold on. Let me
And that makes you better than me?
No, I didn't say that, but you don't
You
understand.
said that was my problem.
That is, because you don't understand. And
Now
there's brothers who don't have children.
Hold on now.
Who understand because of the Bible.
I understand.
You gotta let somebody answer. If I got sons, right, and they go off and steal money out of my bank account, they go off and smack their mother, what am I supposed to do? Isn't that evil?
You're supposed to punish them.
Right.
Read
Deuteronomy 28:15.
Hold on, because you're that father.
Right. And he's our father. Read Deuteronomy 28:15.
This is Deuteronomy 28 and 15. It says, but it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, when you read the scriptures, the day of the Lord is 1,000 years. So all this you're seeing, it's not about your time; it's about the Most High's time.
Sir.
And the Lord put us in. The Lord, we are children of the Most High. And the Lord put us in punishment because we went off and started following different gods. The reason why our people are messed up
can I
because
ask you a
they
question?
didn't listen to the book,
ask you a
which is the
question.
words of the Most High.
Hold on, sir.
Right, they don't want to hear the good part. Now, when you go in the book of Leviticus,
you do have a good point, though. But let me say
go ahead.
because you had him read that as you made that comment about the Father and the Son.
Right.
Hold on, though. But did the Father, hold on, and your little scenario, the Father isn't the one that taught those people evil, taught those sons evil.
What you mean the Father is the one?
Hold on.
I don't get what you're saying.
According to you, the reason, according to you said the Father punishes his sons because they committed evil.
He punished the children of Israel for committing evil, yes.
Against their parents.
Yeah, against the daughter
But
of the world.
that he created the evil.
Right. Why did he?
Oh!
I'm asking you a question. Why did he create it?
So first,
Get the scripture, Lord, and
no. I know exactly what you're getting at. I'm not one of those people that believe life is a test.
Okay. All right.
I believe life is a journey. Life should never be a test.
Right.
You know why?
So,
you know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead.
Because first of all, your parents never they may challenge you,
Right.
but they would never set you up for failure.
Okay.
But
parents don't set people up for failure. They said this is Christian church.
Hold on, sir.
You was a Sunday school teacher.
Sir.
They didn't set you up for failure.
Sir.
You know?
I'm not going to sit up here and say every parent in the world is a great parent. Of course not. We're
talking about the Most High. I just made a scenario. We're talking about the Most High God.
I'm trying to scale.
The Lord has punished us. The Lord punished us because we went off and we followed different gods. That's all to it.
You just said the Lord created evil. You just read past it.
Right. He the one sets the evil up. Now let me ask you a question. Hold on. You gotta go. Hold on.
We the bad.
You don't like to listen. Let me just speak up. When you sit up there and you have a situation, how do you know what's good until you had bad, right? When you go through the fires, people say, and you go through the hardships of a bad relationship, what makes the relationship better? The relationship is made better off of what you learn. And this is why God created evil, so we can learn, right? That's why the Most High created the evil, for us to go in and be punished by the white man. That's why he put the white man over us, right? Now, if we went into the kingdom straight off from the beginning of the planet, the world, we wouldn't appreciate nothing. We the kings, we the rulers, such and such. But by us going through the fire, like Shaka Khan sung, by we going through the fire, by being refined and coming back into our heritage in the right spirit, we can look back now and say, well, the Lord gave us help. Thank you, the Most High God. Now, just like I was going with the scenario with your children, as they get older, they'll remember your iniquity and their iniquity and the disciplinary action you put on them, which will now make them feel better, and now they can walk a better path because now they understand that they were wrong. They needed to do wrong in order to make them right.
Can I get this right fast?
Go ahead.
Romans 5:3. It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation works patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. And hope makes...
Oh,
no, go ahead.
And I wanted to say this too, that it goes in with that scripture too. It makes us better to judge as well. See, we could be righteous judges to judge the other nations.
Yeah. In Isaiah 13 and
we going,
11.
Right now we're going through hell. Nobody dies and go to hell. Okay, we're living in hell right now. So, you agree with that?
Sir, true words have never been spoken. True words have never been spoken. Why would you need to go to hell when you're already living in it?
That's what we're trying to say, man.
So if hell don't exist now, it does happen.
Right. See, you're mad at God. You're mad at the Most High.
No.
You're mad at the Most High.
Because we can make this world a heaven. We choose not to.
Right.
That's why, you know what heaven, you know what heaven means?
So many people
do you know what heaven
out that book, but we still choose to make this world
listen,
heaven.
do you know what heaven means? Do you know what heaven means?
Of course he don't. Of course he don't.
Yeah.
Heaven is, first of all, heaven and hell is a state of mind. Sir.
No.
Well,
if you want to go with that,
it's a state of mind.
But
it's inner peace. It's a state of inner peace.
Okay, but the word heaven
Contentment.
it means the place where God dwells. Okay, And when we sit up, us as brothers,
Thank
right?
you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Because you're proving my point, sir. You're proving what I actually know.
You're not
Because
trying.
Isaiah 13.
no, you're proving what I
11,
actually
make
know.
that more
Because
precious.
that's what I've said many times before. That when you reach out to every person is God, and when you pray, all you're doing is self-affirming to yourself. So when I speak, all I do is speak to myself and self-affirm and uplift myself, make myself better.
You want to save yourself?
Sir, we save ourselves all the
How
time.
do you do that? You say it again. How you say it?
You save yourself all the time, sir.
How you say it again? You say it.
I'm saving myself right now, sir.
How?
Right now.
How?
By doing it.
How?
By continuing to tell myself to exist, sir.
Your existence is your.
Sir. You right now are succeeding. You right now are blessing yourself. You right now are blessing yourself. You know that you can make yourself sick and make yourself well. When you are sick, sir, your body heals itself. The body heals itself.
Everybody don't have
First
that
of all-
ability to heal
first of
themselves.
all,
That's why they
let's
get
be-
like
let's be-
diabetes.
Sir,
Okay,
sir,
okay,
sir,
so let me
sir,
ask you a
sir,
question
sir.
then.
You get diabetes from allowing
Again.
negative foreign elements into your body.
The clothes you wear, you have to buy them, right? You should not have to do that.
I should not have to get what?
No, you should not have to buy water. You should not have to buy the clothes you wear. You should not have to
Well,
buy
why shouldn't we, sir?
that. Why should you?
Why shouldn't we, sir?
Because the white man owns that.
No.
The white man owns. You tell us you're paying to live,
Hold on.
basically. You're paying to live, by the way.
See, honestly.
Baltimore
so
Gas
you
and
keep
Electric. Do
proving
you
my
have
point.
gas and electric?
You keep
How am I
proving
proving
my
your point?
point.
You have gas and electric, right?
All you're doing is proving that he is not a benevolent provider.
That's what we
But
told you.
But I asked you, I'm not proving your point. Can I ask you, are you saving yourself? You said you are.
Yes, I did.
How are you saving yourself?
How is he saving?
How is
He's
how
not
are
saving you.
He's not saving you. Yourself for destruction.
Because anybody
Because I
has
save myself every day, sir.
All right, when them nuclear missiles come, see if you can save yourself.
being
Oh, sorry.
Get 1 Corinthians
Hold on.
14.
those
That's just ridiculous.
beings from the other planets, when they come, see if you can save yourself.
Right.
I'm not one of these people that have that. Oh, with the power of God, I can accomplish anything. You know why?
That's what-
You know why?
That's a Christian church.
You know why? You know why that's a bold-faced lie? Because I don't care how much faith you have in God. Jump off that building. See
You said
You
that's
have
what
faith
that's
in
what
God,
I'm
you
asking
wouldn't.
you. That's
You
what
have
I'm
faith
asking
in
you.
God, you wouldn't jump off a
You
building.
said, hold on, you said you are your own God, right?
Yes.
Jump off the building. Jump off the building.
Save yourself.
Save yourself,
sir.
You just said whatever. You said you're not one of the people that said I'm not the. What you say? I'm not the power. I'm not the people.
I'm not one of those people that believe.
Hold on. Go ahead. Say it.
Now, when I said that I believe that I'm God and believe that you're God and he and him and every person's God that we make our own decisions.
How do you don't make your own decision?
This you do make your own decisions, sir.
You
But
know
your
what?
brain-
I'm
your
going to
brain
buy me a
is-
car.
your brain, sir.
I ain't going to register
Your
it.
brain-
I'm
your
going to just
brain,
put it
sir.
on the road. I'm going to pull
How
up
can
in the
you do that,
gas
sir?
station.
You can't do that,
I'm going to
sir.
just stick the tank in there and fill it up with gas. I'm going to drive off. I'm going to go into a bank. Give me all your money.
You don't have
And I'm
ultimate
going to
power,
take
sir.
that and I'm going to walk
You
on
don't have
out.
ultimate power, sir.
But you know who can do that? The
He
white
can.
man can do it.
Oh, what?
The white man can do it. The white man's print. Anytime you print money and put in God we trust.
So.
Come on, man.
All right, sir.
They can even kill a nigga and get away with it.
When you-
as long as they got a
When you have a son or daughter, when you have a son or
First
daughter,
of all-
you're going to have to get the footprint stamp. They're going to have to get a social security number. When you got a driver's license, you got a driver's license or ID?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why is your name capitalized? That goes back to capital. When you're dealing with money, capital. It goes back to the capital of DC. It goes back to the Rothschilds. You know? They own all of that, man. You in slavery, buddy. No matter how you like it.
Sir,
Take care of my
I have
baby
been.
now.
Yes, I tell people that every day.
Okay, you realize you're in slavery.
Everybody.
Then you're not free. You can't save yourself. You're not a god in this world. That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. You're in slavery. So you're kind of going back and forth.
No, I'm not going back and forth.
Yeah, you are.
You're saying exactly what
You're
I'm saying.
saying you're free and you can do what you want, but now you realize admit that you're a slave.
No, sorry.
You can, if you're a slave, you can't do what you want.
Then you call God a clown, and then you saying that he can
Give
do
me
whatever
Matthew
he wants to
12:36.
to hurt people.
Let me ask you a question. Let me
Give me Matthew
let
12:36.
me just say this. Let me just say this.
You
Hold
call God a
on.
clown.
I already said that you have to face consequences. Of course you do.
So you realize you got to face the consequences for But you don't know the name of the Most High anyway.
He says he's free. He can do what he wants, right? Now he says he admits that he's a slave. Matthew 12:36. Matthew 12:36.
because you live in this
But
country.
I say unto
Because
you
you live on this
that
land.
every idle
You're a
word
slave to
that
something,
men
sir.
shall speak, they shall
Everybody's a
give
slave
account
to
thereof
something.
in the day of
That's
judgment.
not-
You're a
that's not even-
slave,
that's-
meaning that you
that's
need
not
the white
even-
man to
no,
survive in
no,
this
sir,
society.
No, sir. I didn't say I'm a slave to somebody. Sir.
You are a slave to the white man. You are. All right, well, tear up your social security card, tear up your birth certificate, take the license plates off and say, I'm going to drive, I'm going to run the red light and do what I want to do.
what?
Then you're not a slave. And then we're going to find out how really much of a slave you are when they lock your ass up and put you in prison.
You got people
I
that
don't
build,
pay tax.
you got people that actually make their own houses, right? But because it's on the land, you still have to pay a property tax.
Of course you do.
And if you don't pay,
Then that makes you a
But
slave.
you know why? Because that's the way they set it up.
Right, who's the day? Who's the day? There we go. Who's the day? There you go.
there you go.
He's coming around.
No. I've known it. I have known this for the whole time.
But he said the founders of this country. Who's the founders of this country?
White people.
There you go.
There you go.
Who's the founders of the world?
Hold on.
Who owns the world, sir? So how are you your own God? The white man named Africa, right? Europe, and various other places around. They named America, Australia. And then what they might do is give you the Native American name, but they still own the shit. The person, what you got to understand, sir, the white man owns this world. Those Jewish bankers, they run the world. They run the world currency. When Gaddafi tried to get his own currency, you know what they did? They killed his ass.
You know what?
He tried to back out of the oil.
No. I see what the problem is.
What's the problem?
You taking a
You,
gold.
no.
Trying to
The
take a
problem
gold,
is,
man.
Tell us
you
the
guys
problem.
took one thing I said and
We saying
misconstrued
everything.
what I said. No.
we did.
First of all, hold on. Nope. Everyone's a slave. Everyone's a slave.
But when you came up, you didn't say that. You said you wasn't a slave, remember?
Yeah, you said that.
Hold on, sir. But I am. And everyone is.
You're a slave and a God?
Hold on.
I don't know how that
Hold on,
is.
sir. Hold on, sir. First of all, in mythology, some gods were enslaved. So yes, a god can be enslaved
You said
as well.
mythology?
Yeah,